Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today we have a 4-bedroom contemporary house. Now this house, I don't want to be blowing on my own horn, but it is pretty nice. I really like the outcome of it. And this just goes to show that sometimes you are building a house and it's looking awful. Don't just scrap it and delete it, because I was about to delete it. There were a few things that were a bit of wacky the beginning and I wasn't feeling it. But in the end, we came with something that I'm quite pleased with. So, just keep practicing and working on that build. And if you like one aspect of the building, just change everything around. So yeah, so basically this is a 4-bedroom super modern house. I wanted to include a lot of like the more modern stuff we have nowadays. So I put a beautiful polished cement floor, polished concrete floor, I mean. It's very shiny, it's very pretty. On the inside of the house, there's also concrete walls as on the outside. So there are 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and yeah. And also, obviously, if you want to keep it modern, everything needs to be open plan. But I don't like a large room that's open plan. I like the areas to be divided. So I did use dividing walls just for you, to be aware, like this is the kitchen, this is the living room. You still have a view all across the house, but you still have some degree of separation there and like area separation, which is something that I really liked. So once you come in through the main door, you have like a little sitting room there, and that's just it. Then walking down the hallway, you've got a half bath, and then you come to the main big room where you have the dining room, a big kitchen, and another sitting room. And yeah, so everything, as you can see, is open. The dividing wall that separates the kitchen from everything else. In the beginning, it's just an L-shaped room. At the end, what I do is I close that L and I make it like a U-shaped wall, and I put the laundry room in there. So on one side, it is like a dividing wall where you have the fireplace, and then on the other side, it is the laundry room. And I also put in a window. So you'll see it in the end. It's kind of hard to explain, but you'll see it. So it's basically like a little section. You have a few counters, you have your washer and your dryer, and then I put a window to make it look like, it's a glass. So you can kind of close it and, you won't be able to see, the laundry room. I kind of like that, like 2 in 1. It's a dividing wall, but it's also a laundry slash storage room. And yeah, so basically you have a very large dining area, but you also have a breakfast bar in the kitchen. The kitchen is, of course, huge. You also have a bar next to the dining room, so you can have some drinks and stuff. Then upstairs, you've got quite a lot of balconies. The main balcony that you see at the front of the house has a glass roof, sort of like a skylight. Initially, I didn't have a roof covering the full balcony, but it was looking a bit weird, so I decided to close off it with the roof, but to bring in natural light, I put in a skylight. And yeah, so upstairs you have 2 double bedrooms and 2 singles. So the 2 singles I have furnished for like children. One of them looks more like maybe a guest room or something. It isn't very personalized. Then you have the master suite. They have a full bathroom meaning shower, bathtub, and you also have 2 sinks like his and hers. And they have a little walk-in closet. It's just 2 of those closets that came with Get Together. Now, also something that I wanted to do in this house was give it privacy. Now, I don't know about you, but I am very aware of like walking past my windows. I never keep my curtains open at night. I just feel a bit weird, you know. Somebody could be looking at you and you wouldn't know, and I don't like that feeling. So privacy is something that I take really seriously. I did put like black tinted windows in this house. It does give a degree of privacy because it's harder to look in. I wish these windows were like a one-way window where you couldn't look in but you could look out, but unfortunately they are not. They're just black tinted. So I put in the curtains. You'll see there's curtains, and sometimes you'll see it's only covering half of a window. What I wanted that to look like is that, you know, you have a big curtain that you can close off almost like the whole wall of windows, but that is actually people went up and they open it up a bit. So it does bring in natural light, but still gives a degree of privacy, which, like I said, very, very important. Close your blinds, kids. You know, don't be walking around in your knickers with the curtains fully open, because you don't know who's looking at you. And yeah, so this is the house. The house isn't very big, very strangely, because, you know, I like building big houses, but it does have quite a large entertaining area outside. One of the balconies at the back of the house, I decided to put in a staircase for easy access slash emergency exit slash a nice way to robbers to enter your house. Not kidding. But yeah, so there is a lot of space outside. There's a huge pool, lounge chairs. There is like a dining area and a outdoor kitchen, which basically is just a sink and a grill. And this is the house. There's no much to it, but I really like it and I hope you do too. If you do want to download this or any other of my houses, you can look for me on the gallery using hashtag SimsDesigns or hashtag SimsDesignsYT. Oh, here is the laundry. Oh, it's going very quickly. As you can see, I put in that window just for show, just to make it look like you could close it. Here are the screenshots. Anyways, do follow me on the gallery as well. I keep saying it, but I have only some content that is a gallery exclusive that I only built to put it on there. So it's something that you might like, but I don't expose or I don't show it on YouTube, so you wouldn't know about it. So do follow me on there. Give this video a big thumbs up. Please like, subscribe for next videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!